What's up, crew? Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a quick update video just on what I want to do and what I'm going to do with the upcoming videos. So recently you may have seen that I uploaded that Genshin Impact video where I played Genshin for 1 week, and it kind of had an editing style where I told more of a story and my experience with how I played Genshin Impact. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try and move most of my content from just straight Let's Plays to that kind of stuff, because it was really fun making that. I gotta admit, it was really fun. I felt like all my jokes were set up a lot more strategically, like they were a lot smoother. They came out a lot better. They weren't super confusing. They weren't forced. They just came out, rolled off the tongue, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try and edit my videos more like that. For uploads, I'm gonna try and get back to weekly. I'm gonna try and see if I can get it every Sunday, every Sunday, plus just add in some other videos whenever I want. But no matter what, I want to at least get one out every Sunday. On top of that, the Rainbow Six Siege one will probably take me from now to next Sunday to finish, so it probably won't come out next Sunday, but it'll come out the Sunday after that, so I can edit everything down into a 10-15 minute video. So that's gonna be that. For Honkai Star Rail, I'm not gonna change the editing style just because I want to kind of keep it consistent. I'll change it once I get to the end where I'm like finally done with the entire story, and then I like start doing other things like grinding for materials, grinding for gear, trying to get the best characters ever as much as I possibly can, of course. And then what else? Oh yeah, so with the excuse me, with the Lies of P video that I said I was gonna make, I'm I'm stuck on a boss. It's gonna take me a minute to beat that one because I struggled with it. I'm still struggling with it. I've gotten like to the second phase, and that's about it. That's the farthest I've gotten. I have a plan that I'm gonna do, but I need to look up some stuff, do a little research on where I can get thermites, and yeah, that's about it. Just trying to find thermite grenades so I can throw them at him to set him on fire, because he's weak to fire damage, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the Lies of P video will probably come out later this year. For my 2,000 subscriber special, I decided to move it to 2.5. So when I double it to 5K, it's not like it actually ends on 5K and not at 4K, because otherwise that'd give me brain cancer for how poorly I screwed up there. On top of that, I also feel like getting it to 2.5K is definitely a bigger number than 2,000, so it just would fit nicer. And then the reason why some of my videos are not gonna have webcam, although I would love to do webcam in every video, unfortunately my laptop's hinge on the left side of the laptop is broken, so I can't close the computer, and it also makes it very flimsy, and apparently it just can't support the weight of my webcam without me like doing a lot of weird stuff. Like right now I have my tripod that I used for my old camera, which sat up more higher, which I didn't like it because it was like kind of angled down at my forehead. So now it's this one's more like dead on, straight towards me. It's very easy to make eye contact with, instead of having to look straight up to get right to the camera. So I'm using the tripod right now to hold up my computer, which is it's pretty okay, but it's really it clutters up my desk a lot. And then what else? The streams. For streaming, I probably will get back to it at some point. I just haven't been able to find time to get into any streaming. It's just you know, I gotta set up certain set a time frame for the streams, and I just haven't been able to find that certain time for me to stream, since I can't stream any day between Monday and Friday since it's a school week, and then I can't stream on a certain time on the weekends because I got other stuff going on. Oh, why is my camera unfocused? Hello? Thank you. Okay. We good now? Okay. Yeah, but I definitely think that I can get back to streaming eventually after the school year is over. So it's gonna be a little bit. New games to the channel are going to be probably just whatever I want to play. The idea I had for the Overwatch video that I wanted to put out, I'm gonna have to scrap it because Zenyatta is now not as overpowered as he used to be, since 25% of his boop from his kick is gone, and he also lacks the extra 25 HP that he should never have had ever. Like, seriously, 275 HP Zenyatta was a menace, but now that he's a lot weaker, I'm gonna have to scrap the video. And since it took so much time, the other ones don't really matter. I think I'm going to do something that revolves around the new rank system, because it is actually incredibly fun to play. As of right now, I am Diamond 5. Woo, let's go. I'm good at Overwatch. Yay. But yeah, I'm Diamond 5 right now in support, and I think I'm going to make a video on something around that. Same with the R6 video. I'm going to see in 1 week how far I can climb in ranked. I don't know how I'm going to do the title or the thumbnail yet, but I'm sure it'll come along as I make the video. Then finally, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Star Rail videos, because as of right now, I'm kind of behind in the story, so I'm gonna try and play the major game of catch up. But the last time I did that, I got very burnt out on the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and try and play it as much as I can. Try and take breaks when I want to. Try not to burn myself out on the game again, and then edit it all down. Get myself into Penacony, so then I can play the Penacony update. It looks really cool. I really want to get to Penacony, especially since the new character Sparkle came out. On another note, I didn't manage to get Sparkle. It was it was very stressful when I got Yanqing. I am never going to touch that character because he sucks, in my opinion. I'm never going to ever look at him ever again. If I had the choice to remove a character from my account, it'd be Yanqing. If I could, sacrifice him for a different character, I would sacrifice Yanqing for literally anyone else. I would rather have a freaking sock than Yanqing. Yeah, no. I hate that guy. He lost me my 50-50, and that's what he gets for losing me my 50-50. You don't lose me my 50-50 and not expect me to hate that person forever. Like, it's just how it is. And then finally, I want to play Borderlands 3. So I'm going to put up a vote today at around 12 p.m. CST, asking, you guys want to watch me watch a video on Borderlands 3 or Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I'm gonna do those two. I want to implement those two more into my channel because those were two games from my childhood that I really enjoyed. Definitely Scott Pilgrim more than Borderlands 3, but that's only because Scott Pilgrim was on my Xbox 360, while Borderlands was something I got when I was 10, maybe 12. On the Xbox One. So yeah, if you guys could go check out that poll after watching this video, that would really appreciate it. And then that's about it. So yeah, we're gonna try and keep hitting these videos out, try and keep going. We're gonna do this. The YouTube grind starts now. Since I'm almost 18, I'm gonna have a lot of free time on my hands after I am done with my job. So it's whatever. Yeah, but thanks for everybody who watched all the way through. I do these every so often. The Sparkle video will probably come out later tonight when I finish editing it and finish testing stuff out. I definitely need to go do that, and I'm gonna actually go do that right now. So yeah, I will see you guys later, probably sometime tonight. Peace.